we are back with another video, and in this video we're going to be talking about the top 5 tips that you need to know. I just want to say thank you for all the support on the other videos. I'm really enjoying making Apex Legends gameplays and like stuff like that. So if you guys like it, make sure to share the channel around, and yeah, just like the video and comment down below what you would like to see, and I'll try and make it for you guys. But anyway, let's get into the video. This video is going to be about the top 5 tips that you need to know. I need to tell you guys from now that the video is not going to change your skill instantly or dramatically. It's just going to give you the upper hand on other players, you know. So you need to practice if you want to become a better player, but these are there to help you and give you like a good support foundation, you feel me? So anyway, let's get into the first tip. So in the bottom right of your screen where you have the gun, the colors of your gun represent what type of ammo you need. So for example, if your gun is green, that means you kind of need green ammo. But there's also a little icon next to it that shows you what type of ammo it is. So like for the heavy ammo, I remember it's like 2 big bullets, meaning that if you find ammo on the floor with 2 big bullets as the icon, that's the ammo that's used for the gun. This is good for, like, you know, helping you loot faster and understanding what guns need and what ammo is for each gun. Everything's just going to be easier once you get the understanding of like which is for what, you feel me? Number 2, this might not be known, but I feel like some people know it, but there is no full damage in this game, right? And this is really good because other games you get into like certain situations where you'll take full damage and die, when it's kind of like, oh wow, like, you know, it's kind of like you get put into a bad situation. But this game kind of like negates all of that, and you just like end up, you can do a lot more stuff. So for example, if your friend's on the floor down below and you need to save him, boom, jump off there, Superman jump on him, and you can revive him, you feel me? And there's also no team damage, meaning that you do not have to worry about your teammate shooting you in the head with their bad aim, and you do not have to worry about your teammate nading you with their also bad aim. So there's no team damage, so you guys don't have to worry about anything like that when you're in like the close quarter combat with other players. So that's also a good one to know. Tip 3, to drop items, go into your inventory, right? And this is for PC, by the way. So you want to left click to drop a stack, but under the item it will have like a mini white bar, so that shows how many stacks you have left until it drops the final stack. But if you want to drop all of it, let's just say you don't need the ammo, or you need to drop someone a medkit, not a medkit, or like something like that, or a phoenix, you can just right click it, and that will actually drop the whole thing. So that's tip 3. Tip 4 is pay attention to the 8 squares below your reticle when you're picking up items. This kind of tells you how much inventory space you have left. So it kind of gives you an understanding without you having to actually press tab, or you like get stuck when you're trying to loot and then you're in a like close situation where you need to like pick something up really quick. But what affects this is actually the different rarity bags give you like different different squares, so you can actually get more squares for the higher rarity bags you pick up. So yeah, that's all for that one. Tip number 5, so when you're jumping, if you hold jump, you can climb up ledges and other parts of the map. And this is good to get onto buildings and reposition and surprise your enemy and stuff like that. So you could climb up the side of the building. Meanwhile, he thinks you're going through the front door. You come up behind him, bap, that's his head gone. Knock him. You emote on him, boom, boom, he's dead. That's it. You feel me? So that's a good way to outplay opponents. You know, get the upper hand by doing stuff that they might not know yet because the game's still very new. And I got one bonus tip for you guys. This one's just for style points, because you know I like style points. If you know me, I love doing the style points. Like back in the day, I would almost throw the game just to do something cool, you know? So this bonus tip is on PC. If you can press 4, this is the original keybinds, by the way. If you have changed it, I don't know what yours is, but if you press 4 when someone's down, you actually perform a finish move on them. And it looks pretty cool. It feels amazing when you do it on someone you've just outplayed. It's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I've done it a few times. But there's one bad thing about it. Like if you're by yourself and your squad's dead or something, I wouldn't advise you to do it, because once you start that animation, you can't get out of the animation. You have to wait until it finishes, but other people can still shoot you and everything like that. So I'd only recommend actually doing it when you're with your team, so they can actually support you and back you up when you're actually doing the animation to outplay someone. And yeah, so that's all for the tips. I gave you 5 tips. Well, I gave you 6 tips, but you guys came in for 5. So I just want to say thank you for coming. If you guys like the channel, subscribe and share, and see you in my next video. Peace.